Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math School Learn to Succeed. In this channel, I'll be teaching you Karnataka Board Class 10th SLC Insert Math. In today's video, let us solve the example 15 from chapter 10 quadratic equations. In my previous videos, I have given you the derivation and explanation of solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square and quadratic formula, and I have also solved the example problems related to these topics. If you have not watched these videos, please find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So before we begin our video today, please like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for the class 10th SLC Insert Math. Example 15, that is the last example from chapter 10 quadratic equation, says a motor boat whose speed is 18 kilometers per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 kilometers upstream than to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of the stream. So here let us first understand the question. There is a motorboat whose speed is 18 kilometers per hour in still water. Still water means standing water or the stagnant water which doesn't flow in any direction. Okay, and the motorboat takes 1 hour more to go upstream than to return to the downstream, and the total distance covered is 24 kilometers by the motorboat. Okay, so find the speed of the stream. So we have to find the speed of the stream. Stream means the water which is flowing. It will be either flowing in the direction of the motorboat or it will be flowing in opposite direction of the motorboat. So let us first of all understand what this upstream and downstream means. Okay, in case of upstream, the water flowing will be in one direction. Okay, the water will be flowing in one direction and the motor boat will be moving in the opposite direction. Okay, the water will be flowing in one direction and the motor boat will be moving in the opposite direction. Therefore, the speed here in this case is calculated by taking the difference of the speed of the motor boat and speed of the stream. And in case of downstream, if you consider, the water and the motorboat will be moving in the same direction. Okay, the motorboat also will be moving in the same direction. Therefore, the speed is added in this case. Okay, the speed of the boat plus the speed of the stream will give you the total speed. So this is the difference between the upstream and downstream. So let us first of all write down what is given in the question. So what is given here is the speed of motorboat. The speed of motorboat is 18 kilometers per hour and the total distance traveled by the motorboat, it is 24 kilometers. And we have to find out the speed of the stream. So we don't know the speed of the stream. So initially let us assume, let the speed of the stream be x kilometers per hour. Now let us calculate the speed and time taken in upstream and downstream. Okay, in case of upstream, the speed is the motorboat speed minus the speed of the stream. So what is the motorboat speed? It is 18 kilometers minus speed of the stream is 8 kilometers. So it is 18 minus x kilometers per hour. So what is the time taken? The time taken is given by time taken is equal to distance traveled by speed. So here the time taken is equal to distance. What was the distance covered? 24 kilometers. So it is 24 divided by speed is 18 minus x hours. Okay, similarly, if we calculate for the downstream, what is the speed in the downstream? The total speed will be the motorboat speed, that is x kilometers per hour, plus the speed of the stream is x. So here we are adding the speed and the total time will be, distance travel is 24 divided by speed, that is 18 plus x hours. So we know time taken in the upstream and the time taken in the downstream. In the question they have also said as there is a difference of 1 hour between the time taken by the upstream and the downstream. So according to the question, according to the question. Let us write down. Time taken by the upstream is 24 divided by 18 minus x. So we are taking the difference between the upstream and downstream. So minus, since it is a difference, we are taking minus sign here. 24 divided by 18 plus x. Okay, so equal to, what was the difference? It is 1 hour. Okay, so now let us simplify this equation and apply the quadratic formula to find out the value of x, that is the speed of the stream. Okay, so we have formed the equation according to the question. So now let us take the LCM here. So what will be the LCM? It is 18 minus x into 18 plus x is the LCM. So 24 divided by 18 minus x, if we equate this to the LCM, then 18 minus x and this 18 minus x will get cancelled. So we will get 24 into 18 plus x minus, again here if we take the LCM, we will get 24 into 18 minus x is equal to 1. Now let us cross multiply here. Okay, if we cross multiply, we will get, first of all let us open this bracket. What is 24 into 18? So 24 into 18 is 8 4s are 32, 8 2s are 16, plus 3 it is 19, into 1 4s are 4, 1 2s are 2. So you will get 2 here. 9 plus 4 it is 13, carry 1. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 it is 4. It is 432. So 24 into 18 is 432. So plus into plus will be plus 24x, then minus 24 into 18 is again minus 432, minus and minus here will be plus 24x is equal to 18 minus x and 18 plus x. So here if you observe, it is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So what is a plus b into a minus b given as? A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So here if you observe, plus 432 and minus 432 will get cancelled. So we are left with plus 24x and plus 24x. So if you add up, we will get 48x is equal to, now if we apply a plus b and a minus b identity here, so it is equal to a square minus b square. So a value here it is 18 square minus b square is x. So it is x square. So what is 18 square? So if we take 18 into 18, 8 8s are 64, 8 1s are 8, plus 6 will be 14 into 1 8s are 8, 1 1s are 1. So this will be 4 here. So 4 plus 8 will be 12, carry 1, 324. Okay, so let us write down here 48x is equal to 324 minus x square. Now let us send this right hand side values to the left hand side. So minus x square will become plus x square. This will be plus 48x, and this value when it comes to the left hand side it will become minus 324 is equal to 0. So now we have obtained a quadratic equation. Now for this quadratic equation, let us apply the quadratic formula and find out the root or x value. So quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So what are the a, b and c value? A value is the coefficient of x square, that is 1. B is the coefficient of x, that is 48, and c is the constant, that is minus 324. Now let us substitute the a, b and c value in the quadratic formula. Therefore x is equal to minus of b is 48 plus or minus square root of b square, that is 48 square minus 4 into a is 1, c value is into minus 324 divided by 2 into a value is 1. So this will be minus 48 plus or minus square root of What is 48 square? So let us find out what is 48 into 48. So 8 8s are 64, 4 8s are 32, so 32 plus 6 will be 38. So again 4 8s are 32, 4 4s are 16, plus 3 it is 19. So let us add. The 4 comes down here. 8 plus 2 is 10, carry 1. So 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 1 it is 13, carry 1. So 48 square is 2304 minus, so minus into minus will become plus. So 4 into 1 into 3, 24. So what is 4 into 3, 24? So this will be 4 4s are 16, carry 1. 4 2s are 8, 9, 4 3s are 12. So now we have to add these two values. So let us add plus 2304. So we are left with 6 plus 4 is 10, carry 1. So this is again 9 plus 1 is 10, carry 1. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is square root of 36,000. So plus we got 1296 divided by 2. So this will be minus 48 plus or minus square root of 36,000 divided by. Now we have to factorize 36,000. So let us factorize 36,000. So we will get 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 0 and 0. Then 2 9s are 18, 0 0 comes down. 2 4s are 8, carry 1. 2 5s are 10, 0. Again 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, carry 1. 2 5s are 10. It goes in 5 now. Now 5 4s are 20, 2 carry, 5 5s are 25. So again 5 9s are 45, then 3 3s are 9, and 3 1s are. So now we have to group here in such a way that we get pair of two numbers. So let us see. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 12 5s are 60. Similarly again we will take 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 12 5s are 60. So here we will obtain minus 48 plus or minus square root of 60 into 60 divided by 2. So we have got the pair of similar numbers. So this number comes out of the square root. So we will have minus 48 plus or minus 60 divided by 2. So for the first root we are going to take the plus sign, and for the second root we will take the minus sign. Okay, so x is equal to minus 48 plus 60 divided by 2. So what will be that value? 12 divided by 2. Okay, so what is 12 divided by 2 is 2 1 times 2, 6 are 12. So we got x is equal to 6, and second root will be x is equal to minus 48 minus 60 divided by 2. We will have minus 8 here. 8 plus 0 is 8, 6 plus 4 it is 10. So 108 divided by 2. So 2 1 times, 2 5 times, 2 4 times. So it is minus 54. So we got x is equal to 6 and x is equal to minus 54. So since x is the speed of the stream here, we cannot take the negative value, that is x is equal to minus 54 is ignored, and we will take x is equal to 6. Therefore the speed of the stream is 6 kilometers per hour. Therefore you can write down the speed of the stream is 6 kilometers per hour. So this is how we solve this example problem. If you have any doubts, please comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, let us solve the question number 1 from exercise 10.3, chapter 10, quadratic equations. So till then, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.